Adultery, the pain, the frustration, and the confusion, the sadness, the despondency, the despair, and all the agony. And what about the excitement and the thrill? The secrecy of knowing that you can get away with it. You can do something behind your spouse's back and they will not know it. These are just some of the words that go on to describe this monster called adultery. All our marriages have shadows, and one monster that is lurking in the shadows of your marriage is adultery. Some of you are thinking that you're above it. Some of you have never experienced it. Some of you will experience it. Some of you are going through that pain right now. Maybe it's your spouse that has cheated. Maybe you are the one that has cheated on your spouse. Or both of you are simultaneously cheating on each other. And maybe it's a secret that you would try to guard until the day that you die. For some of you, you went through this thing maybe 5-10 years ago, and it's been a deep-seated secret, and you've never ever told your spouse, but it's eating you up. It's tearing you apart, and you're thinking, man, what would happen if my spouse knew that I slept with her or that I slept with him? So for some of us are under the illusion that this is something that only happens to other couples and that it can never happen to me. If you're that person, then you are sadly mistaken, because this is real. This is not a joke. This is something that can happen to any of us. None of us is safe. So we look at the 3D of infidelity. We look at we will dissect infidelity. We are going to look at the derailment of infidelity and then dealing with infidelity. Now that I have cheated, or now that she has cheated, and now, or we have cheated on each other, where do we go from here? How do we deal with this? How do we proceed from here? What are my options? Should we separate? Should we divorce? Or should we stick it out and work together? So join me for this webinar, register, and we are going to have a fruitful time. Looking forward to seeing you.